Tom, as always, can you just say and spell your name quick?
Sure. Tom Neal, Neal, Alderperson, District 4, Wausau.
Gotcha. How did today's meeting go? What ultimately was accomplished, or what was discussed?
Well, I'm very happy that we had this meeting. It was an opportunity for two different groups, basically, that have similar goals and challenges and aspirations and all, that some people see as kind of like, maybe at odds, rather than sharing, the same spirit and the same desires, So getting these people in the same room and realizing that this is an opportunity for synergy, an opportunity to combine resources and efforts was the main thing. That's what we really wanted to talk about tonight was what are the opportunities for us to not be separate and disconnected and just not working together. I don't see that as a plus at all. I'm all for combining resources as much as we can, even to combining the two groups into one if it comes to that, And if it doesn't, that's fine, but still maintain collaboration, communication, so that you're not duplicating efforts needlessly, and you're really sharing talents and getting things done easier, quicker.
So what happens next? Are you guys, did I hear you're attending each other's meetings, getting a better sense of what's going on?
One Wausau is having a meeting on August 6th, which a number of us, I'm sure, will be attending from this committee to sort of, go over this again, because there were members of their group that weren't here tonight that need to be brought up to speed, and we wanted to have a conversation with them as well to keep pursuing, these synergy potentials.
Gotcha. And then is there another meeting like this on the books where you'll discuss kind of, the aftermath of all these discussions?
I can expect that there would be. There's nothing on the calendar yet, but I would welcome it and I would expect it.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
What do you hope people just take away from, this discussion or anything like that?
Well, that this is not politics. This is people working together for the common good, to achieve good things for our community, And as I said in the meeting, you can't have too many people trying to do positive things. And that's what we're trying to do.
And then what was the discussion at the end about mapping, kind of looking at the different groups that are in the area, kind of that are looking to achieve similar goals?
Right. Well, it's not clear in my mind, and probably anybody else's, all of the resources, all of the groups, all of the activities going on out there from various directions, So if we can get those basically on paper, who's doing what, where, when, how, then we can start saying, well, how can we share? How can we get together? How can we help each other rather than being on our own?
And then looking forward to those next steps, kind of past the whole getting in discussion with one another, what do you think the two groups can accomplish if they decide to work together or with more groups in the area?
Well, I would hope nothing but good things,